What's up, peeps? I hate frozen food with a passion. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, doggies. Now I'm surrounded by you guys. What's up, guys? What up, bro? I'm doing all right. I'm freaking hungry. I need to stock up on better food. I got these spicy chicken fillets to eat during the daytime. This shit is actually disgusting. I hate frozen food with a passion, dude. I don't know where it comes from. I forget what company it is. I gotta find it online to let you guys know to never eat it. I came on just because I think we're gonna just hang out and talk again today. If you guys are fine with that. I made the executive decision that I think from now on, if I ever have any type of like social life type stuff, I don't know why I didn't do this from the beginning, but I'm gonna keep everything hidden and private because it's just better that way. So from here on out, we're not doing stuff personally, like the Hinge segments and stuff, Tinder segments or whatever. That's fine because that's literally just content. But if I do actually find somebody, I was like thinking about it today. I was like, what if I actually found somebody like legitimate? How would I want to approach that this time around? And my executive answer, like my brain was telling me, like, yeah, no, next time around, everything's gonna be private because if anything happens, it stays private. And yeah, just having having a life that's private is so much better than having a life that's public. So moving forward, I still will do like content like that. I don't care. I think it's funny, but yeah, I'm not gonna be putting my stuff way out there anymore. Next girlfriend will be private. Nobody will know. I'm not going to kiss and tell on anything. And that's just like for my own personal benefit as well, because I don't need people to be stalking me. I can't really, you can't really totally block somebody on like YouTube and stuff. It's just not set up that way. And even if you do, people can literally just make accounts and stalk. Like they don't have to have any personal information, or they don't have to have like, they don't even have to be like chatting or anything. Like they don't have to come out and showcase anything. They can just hide in the shadows and stalk, which is fine. I'm sure 2 or 3 of my other exes still do that too, because I've been getting some weird messages lately. Weird shit, bro. Life is a weird mess. How the freak? I'm gonna start taking allergy medicine every single night because I think that's what's affecting me. Like why I'm feeling like crap every day. I feel like I have allergies every single time I'm outside. I started going on hikes and stuff, and that kind of comes back to like if I want to go on like a hiking date or something, I shouldn't have to put that out there because nobody needs to know about that but me. Like stuff like that just needs to be personal. So content's fine. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with like flirting on Hinge and all that stuff as long as I'm single. Like obviously it's not wrong if I'm single. And then if I decide or whatever that I'm talking to somebody, I will just keep things private, bruh. Just how it needs to be from now on. I'm changing the color of my PC right now. I'm gonna go with green. Hold up. I do want to look to see if any games are available. Actually, I don't know where she just went. I think she just went upstairs. She just literally disappeared. So, for anybody that's curious about like health stuff, I'll probably review these on my channel or something in the future. But Buffalo Wild Wings barbecue flavored beef sticks are actually bomb, even though there's barely any in here. They give you like 14, but a serving size is like 5 of them. 4. Actually, really good. I need more ideas on good things to eat, healthy things to eat. I'd get light breaded chicken fillets. I want to see what. I gotta see what brand these are, though, bro. They're actually disgusting. They're spicy. The banquet ones, I think, are the ones that I ate, and they actually kind of taste like Chick-fil-A's. They're really good. And then I switched it up. Fucking course she does, even though she just came out from the bathroom. What is the brand? I think they're Tyson. Yeah, they're Tyson. They're Tyson. Tyson is disgusting, dude. You have to actually have like a problem with your taste buds to get through them. Oh my gosh, they're horrible. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna hang out a little bit because I just felt like I needed to check on you guys, just see how everyone is doing. I've actually been really good. Haven't been better in a while. It's been real. Been actually having some genuine like self-realizations and stuff. Dude, I don't know who these people are that keep finding me on social media. Actually starting to get concerned. So the whole storyline, I guess I can talk a little bit about that without going into super detail, but so I still don't have any clue. Yo. gotta remember to put A&D ointment on my tattoos because they're starting to get scabby now. We also literally last night in the middle of the night, we tattooed over another tattoo that I wanted to cover. So we turned that into something else, which actually didn't turn out terrible, I guess. And then I had to do my hands over again. They don't look the best. But I made the fast forward and rewind look a little bit better. Shaded those in darker all over again. Did a little cross where my semicolon was because I didn't want to identify myself with a semicolon because we're not in that same mind space, headspace. And then I tried to get some shading done on that, but it's scabbing up way too fast. I gotta go at it with like a smaller round shader or something. What up, dude? You guys should be proud of me though. We got 3 days in a row consecutively. I'm trying my best to get back on the grind. I've been going out walking for 3 days in a row now. So we're getting our fitness in too. And then I have check-in tomorrow. Told you guys I would do a check-in tomorrow. So basically with the random like girl that is popping on the streams and saying stuff, I still don't know who they are, but there is like exactly there's like so much lore to be brought up. So there used to be somebody that would come on to streams, and I don't know who it is, and they would like talk inappropriately about like personal things about me. And it was really weird. I used to have exes that would stalk my account. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I had like 2 exes that used to stalk my account, but then I used to have these, I don't know who they were. I don't know because there's so many random like hidden accounts, but there was this one account that would come on and talk inappropriately about like crazy stuff. And that was before my relationship, during my relationship, and now there are accounts coming out again. Now there's only one that's like commenting on like recent stuff. There was one that was commenting on old stuff, and then there's another one that's like going on to Instagram and DMing me, but I don't know which is which or who is who. They all have like non-connected accounts or whatever. Like they're all like basically private or hidden things, but dude, I have no idea who any of these people are. The internet is like a vast and insane world. Like there could be people watching me secretly that are from like different parts of the world. There's 50 states, and the majority of like people I've met aren't even in the state that I live or surrounding the state that I live. They're always in like way out different states. But I do have exes, but none of the exes look like the accounts or whatever. But yeah, there's just been a lot of like weird ish going on, and I don't know anything about it. It's whatever to me because I don't care. I'm online, and that's like kind of what you get regardless. I had people saying insane things back then on here when I would stream that were girls. So I don't think that'll ever go away. but nobody that is like talking about it. I just want to like clear the airways. No one that's like talking is like connected or whatever, because like I don't know any of the people that. But they could have fake accounts and they could be like exes of mine that stalked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have had quite my fair share of like past relationships and stuff that I'm not proud of. But I always thought in my mind that I had to have somebody to be happy. And then once I like learned that I can be happy by myself in whatever, it like changed my whole viewpoint on needing a relationship and all that. It's nice to have somebody, but like, yeah, I was just like OD trying to always find people to talk to, and that led to a lot of like stalker weird people. I'll never forget. I literally was there was these two people that somehow knew each other, right? Don't know how they knew each other, but the one person I only talked to for a couple days, and then like a month later, I started talking to this other girl. I don't even know how they knew each other. I guess they went to school with each other, or they were in the same area, or lived together, or grew up together, or something, but didn't live near each other. But whatever. And I'm talking to this new person, and all of a sudden they're getting text messages saying that I have children. I have like two kids, and I'm hiding my kids from her or whatever. It was the weirdest crap ever. Like, and that relationship didn't last because that was just like weird drama. But I already knew, like, from how it was going, that it had to have been somebody that knew this girl, because how else did they get her phone number and start texting her, that kind of stuff, anyways? Because I knew it wasn't anyone I knew, because I was talking to this girl and she wasn't even from like an area that I grew up or anything. Like, it was 40 minutes away. 40 minutes away, so. And yeah, there was weird drama with that where she said I had kids, was hiding children. And I can guarantee you that's the farthest thing from the truth that could ever be told, because I'm not in the future ever planning on having children. The only time I would have children is if it was like a complete accident that I learn about like years and years later that somebody like hid from me or something. But that actually would be facts. That would be like my type of luck, is I would blow up online, and then I would have people coming on like that knew me from the past or whatever, claiming that they have my children or whatever. But I would assume that since it hasn't happened already, it's not out there, and if it ever did, I would demand a pregnancy test anyways, because I'm sure there are still people that stalk me to this day because of that. Because I know even back then when I was at like, I think I was at like 12,000 or 10,000 subs at that time, when these specific girls I'm telling you about like stalking me or whatever, um, during that specific time, I was at like 10,000 subs, and they like wanted clout from it. And it's not even a crazy amount or whatever, but they were the type of people that wanted to try to get something out of me, even if there wasn't anything really to get out of the situation. It was weird, dude. It was very, very weird. I have a ton of stories that y'all probably don't even have any clue about. But yeah, so I don't know if that's going to be a fucking trend now or what, but there's a weird influx of girl accounts coming to my profile that are self-aware, but they're not legit, because like the one girl that keeps coming on is not a person I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen them. Um but yeah, I wanted to clear that up at least with you guys. I was thinking about maybe going live tomorrow and doing like a thingamajig. Like doing a IRL stream. Guys have to let me know though. Kind of have me curious now. What are you you're talking about that girl that came on to the account? Has pictures? That's low-key crazy. Somehow gets a picture of me in the background. How do I tell you, bro? I think that hand has nail polish. I think that's a girl behind them, but yeah, ain't me. I have no idea. Casey, would you come down here? No, I don't know what. Peanut. No, that. There's always like weirdo stalkers, though. It's just kind of what you are used to. I've been online for so long, nothing really surprises me. Back when I used to do content when I was younger, I had like the craziest weird stuff online. So nothing surprises me, to be honest. Casey. Casey. Come down here, dude. Why are you up there? Come. Dog's like on the sofa upstairs barking. Why are you up there? Why are you up there, dude? Why are you up there? You want a biscuit or something? That's not where biscuits are, doofus. Okay. Ugh. Treat. Don't freaking put it in my mouth. Okay, chew. Dude. What are you doing? You have to chew it. My dog doesn't actually chew her treats. She tries to swallow them whole. Why do you do that? I don't know if you guys just realized. She was literally like choking for a millisecond. And now she just did the same thing. She swallowed the freaking treat whole. Why do you not chew, brother? Why do you not chew? It's not that hard. You're supposed to chew. That's what dogs do. That's why you have teeth. You're born with teeth for a reason, dude. I think she actually has negative IQ, and it actually kind of scares me because she started doing weird stuff where she'll like run into the wall. She'll just literally like head first run into the wall or something. Today she ran into my what is it called? Like a stationary bike where you like pedal a bike inside to get exercise. And then like a month ago she ran head first into the pole that I have downstairs in my room. There's like a metal pole that holds up the pillar in the basement, and she ran head first into it. So I had to put a freaking foam thing around it to protect her. But yeah, she be doing the most recently. I'm not gonna lie. She actually be doing the most. She's fine. She's just to let everybody know that I feel like I have to update everybody that she's fine. Say I just have literally no brain at all. I don't think you have a brain that's active. Does your brain think things? Huh? Does your brain think things? I mean, you can kind of tell how she just like looks around at the room blankly. I don't think she understands half the things that are going on. She's like, I don't know, bro. Dachshunds are something special. Dachshunds are actually something special. That's like the absolute craziest moment I've ever had on stream. Yep, I just watched it back too. That's insane. You could literally like see her. Dude, you need to be like a smarter little dog, dude. You can like see her trying to swallow the treat hole the first time and it not working. Like, brother, can we not scare dad? It's like my life is made to literally just everything be a test. I have a dog that has like a brain disorder apparently. I have weird girls stalking me or exes or whatever. I mean, yeah, I kind of thought of that from the jump because I was like, the moment I mentioned something about being single, which I should have like thought about it more, but I wanted to do it to like let everybody know, just to kind of like not be surprised when you stop seeing that person on stream or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, that seems like the responsible thing to be on top of things. And then I'm like, I think it was the second night after I announced it. I was like, yo, I was like, I bet you I know what's gonna happen because I don't have these people that like literally stalk me. Besides that one girl, they aren't active stream watchers, but if they see a video, chances are they're going to watch something eventually or catch wind of me saying something. It doesn't mean that they're active stream watchers or whatever. So I'm guessing what happened was I posted that and it picked up on live stream. I haven't really. I mean, I've had like two weird accounts ask me questions that were like not not private accounts, but they were like accounts that didn't have a lot of posts. So there's like no idea of who they were or whatever. But they like reached out to me during like the first week and were asking like weird questions about like what happened and stuff. No one on Discord really. The only people that like I truly talk to, I would say, off stream would be like Kim. I was talking to for a bit, and like I've talked to Jake in the past off stream, but just been weird stuff. And that was happening even on Twitch too. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. We were in the past like couple months, we were getting a lot of like girl profiles on Twitch. Like a lot. Like a strangely weird specific amount of girl people on Twitch. So I don't know what it all means, bro. I don't know what it all means. Crazy, pretty much. Crazy people. Crazy people. Casey wants out real quick. I'll show you guys my leg then when I'm gonna get vitamin A and D to put on my tattoos that I did, and I'll show you guys what I did in a second. Come. Dude, buddy. Come on. You go? The fuck is happening? So if you guys never knew about tattoos, I don't know why this stuff smells really good, but I don't know why. It smells like fresh. Like it smells like, I don't know. Andy always smelled really good. I'm gonna respond to that in a minute. I have chat pulled up on my second monitor, and there's too much to unpack. So, with tattoos, just gotta put a light film of A&D on the tattoos. You guys hear me? I don't know if auto. You gotta put a light film of A&D on the tattoos. I usually do it for like 4 days and then stop because I don't want to suffocate them really. But I'll just do the spots that I tried to do at least. Just a little dab. And then it looks freaking crazy, but I did a snake right here. And I went with the design that I was saying. So its head is split right here, like detached. The 95 right here is scabbing pretty freaking good right now. Were you talking about me? Kinda. Not in the way you're thinking, but talking about a lot of stuff. The stalkification of my channel by weird female accounts now. Yeah, I was talking about exes. Yeah, yo, I don't even know. No, I do not need view bots. Thanks again, Twitch, for the dude. Can Twitch do something about that? Why every day do I get that? I don't even see famous people that get that, but I get it 24/7 and I don't even have viewers. You never answered my DM. First off, I don't know where you DM'd me, but I don't actively check DMs. And second, I don't never seen a DM. Don't even know how I would respond to that. But yeah, to sum up what I've been dealing with, guys, that kind of sums it up. I don't know, like the other two accounts I had on Instagram. I bet you that's what it is. There was like two accounts on Instagram, but no names or anything like that. Private accounts. It's all adding up. Okay, changing the subject, boys. Let's see what we're doing today. Are you guys down for a IRL stream? I was trying to figure out how Best way to IRL stream. I was thinking about getting an actual like IRL phone so that I can do things on it, and then using my second phone to like read chat and stuff. I just don't want people to like know me for gaming and then not like when I do IRL stuff. But I was thinking about maybe tomorrow going out and like maybe doing like a challenge where I have to like, I don't know, walk a certain distance or something while I talk and hang out with you guys on stream. I would love to do like a shooting hoops challenge, but I think the only house that I know of is my aunt's. My one aunt has a basketball hoop, but yo, I have been debating so heavily on doing this where I take this of my bangs and then I pull everything else back and then we just cut like, I can't even show it, like cut this much, but then like I can't show you it because it's lumping my hair up, but like taking it to a point where it covers my bangs right above my eyebrows so that when I like go out and stuff, I don't have to style my hair every day because this is the default every morning when I wake up. My bangs are like this, not parted, and my hair is standing straight up. And then every time I go for a walk or something, like if I don't want to wear a hat, my bangs are in my eyes. Like I can pull all this hair behind my ears now, and it's so long, like I have no problem. It's not coming. My hair is not being blown back, but this part of my hair drives me insane. But the problem is, it's like, what do I want to deal with? Do I want to always have a middle part and have to wait? I'm guessing with where my bangs are, till the point that I would want them to be down here. That's another year. Or do I just eliminate the problem altogether? But then I don't have a hairstyle for bangs either. Like I can rock the bangs, but I'm probably not going to rock a middle part anymore. So I don't know if the middle part's better or not. It's problematic. Okay, so it says the best way to IRL stream in 2016 is using a high-end smartphone with a app like IRL Pro or Moblin, a gimbal, and a power bank. All right, so I already have. I guess let's just freaking do it on this. Who cares? Okay, so let's look for a second. I want to look at. I don't know if I'm logged in or not. Freak. Okay, we're not logged in. All right, so I have an iPhone SE 2nd gen, and I was gonna look at what are they called? A charge case. So it has like a built-in battery pack. They have terrible reviews. It would be like a built-in power bank. Because I definitely could use that. How much is like a standard power bank? Let me see. Why is this so bad? Sorry guys, my location isn't logged in or anything. I don't have location tracking on here. So it's just estimating. A month later, this case is working as advertised, and the new plug is saving the phone's old plug from wear. Case's battery kicks in after holding the case button for 3 seconds and doubles the phone's use time. Did not last 90 days before it would not charge my phone and would not connect. Okay, that's a bad review. We got to look at the bad reviews. I'm somewhat satisfied, but I expected a bit more. The recharge time for the case is okay, but I was hoping it could fully recharge my Pro Max at least twice on a single case charge. Unfortunately, what does that mean? I've had to remove my phone completely from the case and reinsert it into the charger port. Probably it's a hassle I have to fiddle with. See, I don't know. Is it worth that, or is it better to get a power bank? Because I do want it to last. All right, we'll put that in cart, even though I'm not signed in. Let's see how much a power bank is. Holy shit. $60 for a power bank? Here's one that sticks on the back of phones, but I don't think that the... Nah, the SE doesn't have MagSafe. Because this one's what? There is no way it's 10,000 milliamp. 15. I actually feel like I have a power bank. I might not even need one, to be honest. Because that's all I would need. If I was going out to do a stream and I'm like walking a far distance, I just want to make sure I have something. Now holding the phone, vlog, tripod. Ouch. I need something like this, probably a dual 2-in-1. See, I never know if those are actually like decent quality or not, but because they can also be a tripod if I need to extend them out in public. All right, so that can be the game plan. I guess tomorrow is I can go out and I'll like do an IRL and we'll have like a goal in mind. I don't know what you guys want to see. Like I can do distance or I don't know. What would be really funny would be like having to walk the distance of my house to my grandparents' house, but I wouldn't want to like out locations or whatever accidentally, but it would like literally if I think it took me like 35 minutes when I was a kid to ride bike there, and it's only a 10-minute drive, so like to walk there would be like an hour walk. Be freaking nuts. So if we do that tomorrow, I'm going to have to get my IRL phone set up, which would be this. It needs to be charged too. This is the phone that I would use. It hasn't been charged. So get my IRL phone set up, get data set up on it, or I could actually use my phone as a hotspot. And yeah, gotta charge my power bank, and I think that would be it. It would be good to have like a tripod or whatever, but it's not needed, I guess, for now. I just want to bring you guys fun content, and we have been in like the health and fitness grind and stuff. So there goes the phone. See, I would do a hinge segment today, guys, but oh my gosh, we have another match. See, the freaking problem with these apps is they're all whack, bro. They want you. The apps have become money hungry. When I first like started using them, I didn't have to pay for features and shit. Now you gotta pay for like so much. To take my location off the one so that it's not like my exact location, I had to pay. I think they want like $20 per. One of them was like $20 per week. I'm not spending $20 per week for features on a dating app. Like people are freaking desperate. They must be, because that is OD. But yo, do I actually just trim my bangs? How do I keep them from being out of my eyes? Because my game plan was to get them long enough that then I can do this and pull them behind my ears. But then, wait, can I do it now? Yeah, I've been trying to do that for like. Is today just the day that it's going to cooperate? There's no way I just one-shotted that. All right, I'm stupid. Anyways, so the dating apps want you to pay money for custom features like just changing your location if you like travel a lot or whatever. I think when I actually originally set it up for streams, I was at my grandparents' house and my grandparents don't live where I live, so it was set up to that. And if you want to change it, you have to pay money on the apps to change location or whatever, and some literally make you like pay so that you can swipe more than 5 times in a whole 24 hours, which is so annoying because like if I'm trying to do it for content, I'm not trying to get 5 swipes out of it. So if people start liking the content, we'll do it more. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. But it is what it is. I think the IRL content would kind of be cool. I don't know if I want to keep gaming all the time because desktop streams are fun to chat with you guys and hang out, but there's only so much. Like I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, I could play the Midnight Walk with you guys, but then I was like, as soon as I'm done with that game, there goes what I think it's $40 or $35 or something. Then there goes that money that I'll never see again. But I mean, it's fine. It's content. It gets clipped. It's whatever. But the problem with that is once the games are done, bro, then what do I do next? What is the next era for our streaming, guys? What comes next? What happens after we're done with gaming? Yeah, here's my little trusty. This has literally no information on it. It's like a completely blank wiped phone. I gotta see if I can get see if I can give off hotspots. I don't know if oh my provider I probably have to like pay for it. RIP. Yeah, I probably still gotta pay for it. Shoot. What up, dude? Yeah, I don't have this channel is like nothing to do with my car anymore. I have a second account for my car stuff. Wait, do I still have? I thought I actually took all the stuff down from my car. Do I still have the shorts up? I always wonder how people still find stuff with my. Oh yeah, dang. I literally forgot that I still have the shorts up. I'll post the link to my car page. I've lost like so many people to swapping over. I don't think half the people that are OG car peeps actually made it back over to my channel. But I mean, yeah, on my car page, it literally says on the first line what it is. I swapped over to the MQB platform. So I made the MQB platform basically work with my Gen 3 engine by swapping coolant lines, swapped different oil lines in the back for the turbo, different downpipe, different intercooler, different. What else do I have different? Plugs and coils, that's upgraded, but that has nothing to do with the swap. Basically, full bolt on and Garrett GT swapped. But that's my new car page. I'd like to actually get like the majority of the people that were OGs back on there, but it's so hard to like get the correlation. Not correlation, get the like group back over. Because I think people come to my page and they see that it's called Gaming with Mike now, and they don't remember why they were subscribed because of so many name changes and stuff. But it was better to separate car stuff from this channel because I always wanted to have an actual like car page. I wanted a channel based around cars and stuff, and this channel didn't suit the need for it. This channel has been for like the past year and a half more of like a live streaming hangout with y'all type deal, but yeah, pretty much every single thing that could be done has been done to that car. Honestly, the only reason I still have it though is because I was going around trying to get quotes and stuff on it on Traded and stuff, and I've yet to find a car that can compete with what I was getting out of that car for $20K. I spent exactly $20,500 in 2016 with 3 miles when I got that car. DSG 2.0T. Only comparison that I could make that was non-Volkswagen was the Elantra N or the Honda Accords from 2018 to I think 2022. And I drove one of those, was not thrilled with it. I don't think anything special with the Honda. They just feel like, I don't know, just doesn't feel like a sporty car. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can make anything fast, but it had a 10-speed. It didn't have a dual clutch transmission. It just felt whack to me, honestly. And then going, I didn't obviously test drive a Hyundai, but I've just heard terrible things that I don't think I can consciously make the switch from Volkswagen to Hyundai, because I was originally trying to switch something more reliable, but in my head that doesn't seem like the more reliable move. Sorry guys, I'm putting A&D on my face because I've been having dry skin for no apparent reason, but yeah, so it's been hard. I haven't found anything that's really felt like a worthy upgrade to me. Plus, I'm not spending 35 grand, no, closer to 40 grand with markups around here for a Hyundai. I am freaking good. I will overpay. Well, no, I would most likely, if I were to ever upgrade something in the future, I would probably go the GTI Mark 8 route. But even then, I would never buy new anymore because with the market and everything, I'm pretty sure that they are like, I'm not even lying to y'all. I can literally go on to, I'll just go to a random dealer that's like semi-local to me. Well, not semi-local, but it's not. It's like 40 minutes out. I knew a guy that worked here. Don't know if he still does or not. Now let's find one that's DSG because prices are hugely different. What the fuck? like, okay, I see that. Like, brother, are you fucking shitting me right now? Yeah, I'm gonna show the screen 1 second, guys. Like, are you actually shitting me right now? $40,000 for a GTI. This world is actually like so whack with everything right now. The prices of everything and whatnot. 40K for it new. I will literally go online and I can find dealers that got trade-ins with like 20,000 miles on like a 2022. So what, 4 years old, 20,000 miles, and I can grab that for like 2022. Hell no, I am never spending $40,000 on a front wheel drive car. Like, you got to be shitting me. The prices in PA are whack. I don't think the prices are bad everywhere. I noticed like CarMax usually ships from Cali and stuff, and their prices aren't terrible because like California prices on CarMax, then to transfer over, those were always like the cheapest. California and Ohio have like way cheaper prices for like the exact same thing. But I'll like mention it, and there might be other states too. But like I'll mention. I was talking about it a little bit on TikTok when I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to sell my car because now that I took a look at everything, nothing is comparable, and it's like ridiculous. Like, it's not even worth it. And there are people that like were confused on why I'm saying the prices are bad, but they must be living in a completely different state because I had said, I was like, yeah, $40,000 for a freaking GTI. I don't care what it does for $40,000. It better be doing something for me. And people are like, 40,000? What are you talking about? It's not 40,000. The price markups aren't that bad. No, they're that bad. And I wouldn't even pay that because that car that I just showed you is red, and red stands out to police more, and they do charge slightly more for insurance to have a red car, at least in PA. But if you go back on the post and you want, like, my personal color choice for the GTI would be like the matte gray. You want to actually have a freaking heart attack, right? The next step up. Is this reflex silver or is this matte gray? Oh, this isn't even. Yeah, this is silver. What the heck? That almost looks like a matte gray now. It's not even the color that I want, but not even the color I was referencing, but that was probably the closest thing to be red or that. And then you want to talk about pricing. Oh, wow, they gave us $2,000 off for if you purchase it through the website or whatever. $600 a month. Yeah, yo, smoking crack. I feel bad for people that are getting into new cars right now. We need the market to change big time before I go getting a loan out on anything. Just pissing money away, pissing extra money away. Why did it log me out? My YouTube. Hello? I was just logged in. Okay, I'm logged back in. That was weird. I have to get a second mouse pad because I have two mouses. I'm like slamming my shit around. Yo, I'm so blown away at the support that we've gotten on like such random stuff. look at these. I'm logged in with my second account that I never use for streaming anymore, but yo, look at these views, not the most recent ones, but for whatever reason, dude, I just need to find like more clips for my clipper to pull. I don't know if we got them all. If there's other moments that you guys think I should post from Poppy, let me know. But how the heck? I mean, FNAF did pretty good too. What was our best FNAF? Our best FNAF one was Sun and Moon. Whatever the reason, 27K. 27K is nuts. But Poppy did 10K, then threw another 10K back at us, and then we got a 14K, bro. I'm telling you what, when you get shorts like that, you check your analytics, bro, and the subscriber count is popping when you do that. When you get something that actually like stands out and people watch, 243 likes on the Sun and Moon thing. Should I get on TikTok and scroll? Is TikTok even appropriate on here? Oh, I gotta be careful of copyright though. That actually got me. I'm not logged in, so I'm not logged in. Real or AI? Real. Oh, it's. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Alright, girls, we're rolling up on this way station. Y'all know what to do.
I think it's free. Like, you're able to react to stuff. That was the fakest thing I've ever seen. You're allowed to react to stuff as long as you're not, like, claiming it as your own content. What is this? I don't even eat unhealthy and I'm watching this. Dude, everything is AI. Yeah, I know. I thought that guy literally had a bloody nose, too, but it was AI. Can we skip ahead on? Oh. No! I swiped by accident. I can't watch stuff I'll get. Where is that? There's some shit Mr. Beast would trap you in your ex.
Come on. What's your favorite language learning app?
Right now it's Lingo Top. It is learning.
Yo, what the fuck?
You look crazy.
I don't like that.
Take it, you're gonna slam it really hard, and then you'll turn it. No, like you'll take it and turn it. No, like you will physically turn the handle.
Okay.
No, the handle.
There is no way people like that are...
$1 billion. There are only 20 of them in existence, and right now, one of them is somewhere over the Pacific Ocean, in complete darkness, at 40,000 feet, moving at nearly the speed of sound. Inside, 2 people, a space the size of a closet, and somewhere in hour 19.
Sabrina, what's this look called?
She's like pretty and all, but like her personality and everything pisses me off.
Oh, wow. Oh, that hurts.
Everyone be hyping up her up too much. Oh my gosh, this girl is annoying. Alright, we're gonna like this. Oh, I can't like it, shit.
Name the worst place to be at midnight on New Year's Eve.
Jail.
Bar.
Damn.
I wouldn't know, but...
Bar makes no sense.
Name a state that might also be a woman's first name.
Montana?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. You know you're gonna be on YouTube, don't you?
Georgia?
Georgia.
They're not...
Name something your mother-in-law has that's bigger than yours.
Smile. It's up there.
Shut up.
You say her butt.
But
Onion
a pretty
booty?
woman winks at you at the bar while your wife is in the bathroom. What do you do? He took his hand off.
Leave.
He took his hand off the buzzer. No. Name something a divorced man hopes his ex-wife will do.
Die.
That's insane.
We're not divorced.
Eaten by hyenas. No, we're not watching cosplay on here. Why is it doing that? Casey does that with her nose. Oh, it's a wiener! That's an Aussie, I think. Dude. Yeah, my freaking grandparents' dog does that, and it clawed my eye the one day. Almost took my eye out. What? Ew, I don't like that.
Bubba? Stop.
Hi, Rush. Who's a good boy? You baby too, Rush?
It's okay, don't cry.
So how do we want?
Honestly, I would be scared of some like big dogs if they were like,
I'm about to lock the darn door.
yeah, like those type of mastiffs and stuff, dude.
I said no.
If they just like decide one day that they're coming after you, you're done. You gotta swing on them, bro. My neighbor had a mastiff, and I literally had to knock it on its ass because it tried to kill me. It literally tried to kill me one day. It was like 6'3" when it stood up. Over like 180, 170, 60, really big dog. It decided that our Australian Shepherd that wandered over was its baby, and it wanted to defend from me picking up my dog, so it tried to bite my face off.
When you go back to the manufacturer.
Yeah, St. Bernards are huge. What is that? Is that... That's a special looking husky. That's insane. Yeah, I forget, what are those type of dogs? Droopy face dogs.
Bye. Bye. Love you. Come back.
Chihuahuas just be making noises to make noises. Now you did it. You spelled it right.
How are you, sir? What'd you say? How are you, sir? You don't see these melons?
I gotta be so careful, dude. You never know what you're gonna is diabetes. Because he's already doing the whole ice with milk trick and he's just straight up eating. I was never this bad. Like, even when I gained weight, I was never to that degree of... I used to eat, like... My addiction when I was younger is I would eat a lot of Twizzlers. I could eat a whole bag of Twizzlers to myself, but... I wasn't eating cookie dough like a actual schizo. I don't know what that means. Oh.
Open it.
Did he just die? All right, I can't show this stuff, dude.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in.
It is 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
What in the... Imagine going to school the next day.
Really?
Why do I always get that, like... Yo, are those popsicles that you would eat as a kid? Yeah, dude. Did you guys ever have these as a kid? This was like my freaking childhood, dude. Why is it like surrounded by a bunch of frozen... What is that? Breads?
Invited 8 friends.
Oh. Yo, I gotta... That... has better... Yeah, that better be AI, bro. About to type some insane...
Scariest things ever caught.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you just saw that. I really hope I... That is... I didn't want to see... Didn't want to see that. That's something of like my nightmares. Some people would just be posting on here for no reason. What is this?
Why don't you put that fucking phone?
Stand on 1 foot. I said I can't stand on 1 foot sober. Are you kidding?
Only way to get better at drinking and driving is to keep doing it.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's what I tell them.
It causes a little bit of confusion, but that's how that ball spins.
It's amazing.
That is tough.
Thank you, Judge.
I was not It like caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting. I'm not gonna lie, when I get videos like randomly where people like build stuff or they like make stuff or they're like, I don't know, it like stimulates a part of my brain and I'm like just locked in. I'm so confused why the... Oh, it has to move like a boat. I was like, what is that? I never actually watched the Titanic. That has got to be the stupidest thing ever. Truck people are like special type of. Okay, I thought that was somebody. All right, I gotta be careful. I don't want to see anything like crazy. There's like, you can get videos of like literal people in like gunfights with cops and stuff on here, and I don't want to. Yeah, that's like the type of videos I watch, like these random things. Dude, why in like India and different countries is this all that these people be doing? Is there literally nothing else to do over there but like random shit? Can I block somebody that I don't even, not even signed in, but oh, I have to sign in.
Bismillah yuk. Terima kasih ya yang dari pagi udah hadir di.
AI slop. What is that? Honey? It's always India and tires.
Have you ever noticed how odd the McFlurry spoon is? Well,
it's actually
supposed to work like a straw.
No.
You have to try that once to realize it does not work. The true reason
they use it
for
to
these
spin,
is
to mix.
Pretty genius. You see, McDonald's didn't want
that way they don't have to re-clean it
after every McFlurry. So instead, they designed a spoon that would also work as the mixer.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed how odd?
That's why they always are never mixed properly. If you ever realize how crappy your thing is mixed at McDonald's or how the machines are always down. Why am I getting stuff from crazy like other countries?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get some ice cream. We gotta see this shit. Oh.
What is dudes doing, bro?
No. Scariest things ever caught on camera.
Go away. Don't come any closer. Coconut.
Coconut. Buddy's name is Coconut.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me see. I'll know if she's
It
my dog.
opened the door, so?
Merlin, sit. Turn around. Turn around. Lay down. You're not my dog. My dog don't know how to do no fucking trick. The fuck? Call 911.
What? Do you think there's actually people that are that crazy?
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
Do you think there's actually people that are that crazy that like literally would be like, if their dog's sad, they call the police? I had to be careful of copyright. All right.
Prison cells in different countries.
Why is that low-key nice? That's ass. That's actually kind of clean. Yeah, that would actually make you go fucking insane. Yeah, they're right. That literally looks like a dorm. Some of them look like a dorm. Some of these people be living nicer than people in the freaking
different countries.
America right now, bruh.
Green, you're out.
Wait, what?
Pink, you're out.
Oh, they can't grab their.
Purple, you're out.
Oh, you can't get your shirt color.
Red, you're out.
Does anybody remember the hot knife challenges? TikTok literally just became people doing this kind of stuff, but for attention. Like short form entertainment like this. Yeah, I mean, like, some of those prisons were, like, low-key crazy. I actually didn't know that the insides of them looked like that. What the freak?
So you know how far to go.
How would she even see it?
Okay, so it does say stop in front of me.
Okay, now you know when to stop.
Oh, because she's rich, right? Because their car literally shows it. What, I got a thirst trap for agent. I don't know what the fuck I just seen, but I really hope it was fake. It was fake, guys. AI.
Abandoned places now versus then.
Cannot be that bad. Honey, don't you love me? And you know it makes me sad. It's just a cigarette like
I hated that show as a kid.
I was different then. I don't
It's a fucking pond now.
It's just a cigarette and it harms your pretty lungs. Well, it's only twice a week, so
There's no way that these are real.
It's just a cigarette, it'll soon be only 10. Honey, can you trust me when I want to stop? I can. It's just a cigarette that I got from Jamie Lee. Oh, she's gonna get a smack and I'm gonna give you 3.
I don't think I've ever heard that song in full before. I don't like how it's making a song. How it rains on different planets. I know in like Mars or whatever, there's literally like acid rain or something, I think. Or maybe it's not Mars. Sulfuric acid. So that'll be never inhabitable. What is WASP 76b? Liquid iron? Uranus? There's no way that it rains diamonds there, because the US would have found a way to get there. Snow, dry ice? It rains helium? There's 2? Dude, if it literally rains diamonds, like actual diamonds, how hasn't there been somebody that discovered how to get there? Even with like a robot, because you could just capture the falling diamonds. That was kind of fun to watch. Has anyone ever tried like candies and stuff from different countries? It's actually kind of cool how different a lot of the like main brands that we like have come to know, like Kit Kats, like snack foods, like Lay's chips. They have such drastically different ones. The flavors.
Не дай бог узнаешь, что с сахаром, я тебя выебу. Она с сахаром была. Снимай трусы! Без сахара? Ну да.
Like chamoy or whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, I don't want to know because if someone tells me that somebody died and I watched it on camera, I'm not going to feel good about it.
And credited to the wrong person.
I don't care. Legendary lovers!
And on today's... Oh, no! What?
Walmart secrets that they don't tell you.
How celebrities' grave look today.
Chadwick Boseman.
Rubber band. Hair color.
Holy shit.
Ice.
Sounds like an explosion on every single one.
Makeup sponge. Soap.
It's not going to go through. No!
Poker card. Mayonnaise.
What the hell was in that?
Baby shampoo.
Yeah, note to self, never eat that. Yeah, I don't know why this just feels stimulating to my brain. This is like the type of stuff I'd be watching. It won't go through a solid plate, but yeah, that's instant. I'm guessing it just ends up going through everything.
Pepsi bottle.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to go through a freaking bottle cap. It has to be a thicker object so that it has time to cool down so it can't get all the way through. I mean, it probably won't go completely through it. If it hits the Pepsi, it'll instantly cool down. But what in the freak? Where is it going? Yeah, see, it didn't go through the bottom, but...
Cheese slice.
Why isn't it going through cheese? Yo, is that 2 pieces of cheese? Why did it take that long?
Rubber band.
Okay, that's triggered me. There's too many sounds with everything. What is it?
Which vehicle could survive accelerating in reverse up to 600 miles per hour?
Scariest things ever caught on camera.
I don't want to watch that. I was gonna get bad, like, juju or something from it. Alright, guys, what bed are we choosing? A waterbed? A freaking... I don't even know what the heck that is. What is that? That's a melon, right? Honeydew? Honey... What the frick is this called? This is a... turmeric? If I had to eat one, I would probably eat the rainbow one. A butter? I don't know, I don't want to lay in anything that's freaking, like, soaking wet. Honestly, with how bad my back is, it would have to be something, like, solid. That kind of looks like foam. I picked the last one. What is the correlation? Nothing happened.
Nails into the soles of their shoes. You see, military shoes were.
So many options. What drink should I get? Oh shit, maybe I should get the Arizona Rizzler berry. So many options.
Alright. Freaking AI needs to stop, bro. It's definitely destroying the youth. Watching AI clips. There's no way it isn't destroying their minds.
Paranormal activity caught on camera.
What in the hell is that?
Caught on camera.
That ain't real. My question is, how do people have...
I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my fuck.
Yup.
Question
Yeah,
one.
alright, we're
In
skipping
what
that.
year did World War I begin?
I don't know,
How
I'm
in school
actually
they'd be like,
autistic.
okay, class, if there's a shooter, get under your desk and be quiet. Or get in a corner and don't make a sound. Like, bitch, what? This ain't hide and seek. Teachers think, yeah, if everyone in the school stays quiet, the shooter will surely think,
Oh, there is nobody here. It must be a bank holiday or something.
Bitch, no.
ain't nobody gonna think that. And the teacher always got the nerve to turn off the lights like that's gonna stop bullets? Oh yeah, great job, Karen. Let's sit in the dark like a bunch of discount chicken nuggets and
Pray this dude forgive.
Shows that randomly disappear.
Slice the cactus leaf off the plant.
Sad that that has to even be a topic, but...
The spikes.
What in the...
If Steve Harvey wasn't married.
What is that?
If you try tried to cram 8 billion people into one apartment complex. You could only fit about 20,000 of them inside before the building collapsed under its own weight. So how big would it need to be to actually hold everyone on Earth? Well, the structure would have to be made from over 100,000 huge skyscrapers. And it would need to be 12 buildings tall, nearly 30,000 feet high. Once completed, elevator rides to the top would take hours as it stopped to let people off. The people at the top would need oxygen masks because the air up there would be so thin. On the upper floors, clouds could form.
Okay, then just make a bunch of buildings. Like what?
I asked the guy for a lighter and we ended up in a kabuki show karaoke.
Was he hot?
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna skip because it's probably
Things that are bigger than you think.
oh, tiptoe. They be playing scary sounds to literally anything, not even lying. Clydesdale horse?
Things that are bigger than you think.
That was actually the most wasted time I've ever.
Name something.
Alright, we gotta get off of this. Brain rot is hurting my brain. I wanted to come on and stream with you guys for a little bit, and that's what we ended up doing for today. I don't know if I actually think I should have done that or not. Low-key kind of just a waste, but at least I got to hang out and talk with you guys and hang out. Yeah, we'll try to do an IRL tomorrow. I'm going to try to get everything figured out in the background. I'm going to have to charge up my thing, and maybe I can get some I can either, I'll have to just get data on the phone. But yeah, I literally actually kind of got locked by accident. I wasn't actually trying to doom scroll for that long, but it was a fun stream, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. W Junior, thanks for anyone else that came out, even if you guys are a little creepy. All love. Appreciate you guys. You guys have been keeping my dream alive, and I'm going to try to get better content for y'all. I think IRL content will be a vibe, so. All right. Peace out, guys. God bless. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday night, and I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream. Peace, guys.